Rudy Arnauts. I said it correct, right?
You did.
And we have Steve Francois. Welcome to the show.
All right. You know what? We usually butcher names. I'm glad we got them right this time. Welcome, guys. Appreciate you guys being here.
Thanks for having us.
Now, y'all are here to talk about free media. Who wants to tell us? We obviously agree with free media and support whatever you guys do 110%. But tell us about the free media that you're talking about.
Pretty much free media is an event that's going to be, you know, an outlet to for independent artists and, you know, just to bring information, bring up different topics about free speech, independence of expression, things like that.
Now, how did the Rock the Vote component get involved with free media?
Well, you know, that's one of the most important things that's going on right now. You know, we really need to reserve our rights in this country, and one of the things that Americans are really good at is not voting. So we need to change that. You know, how could you complain about anything if you're not stepping up to the plate and taking responsibility? So that's how we got Rock the Vote involved. They felt that this was an interesting concept, you know, independence, free speech, things like that. So, you know, they jumped on board, and they've been a really big help.
Well, no, that's great exposure also for your event. You know,
yeah, so you can't get bigger than that.
No, you can't get bigger than that because that's huge.
Especially in this political year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a perfect thing, you know, to timely and a great way to get the, you know, community together and educate people and get people out there to do something that's good for them, you know.
Education is our biggest platform when it comes to this event.
What does the campus TV have to do with any of this here?
This is where Rudy
explain
gets
about
involved.
that, Rudy.
I'm launching a concept called the Campus TV. It's Web 2.0, so it focuses on online collaboration. It's targeted specific towards a younger demographic.
Okay.
Web 2.0 basically refers to people getting online and actually executing projects together. We want to tie that collaboration to offline events. Steve has been a personal friend of mine for years. We live in the same neighborhood. The Campus TV is one of the sponsors also of the show.
Very cool.
And we are doing a blog and a vlog, which this will actually be the first episode of the vlog.
Dude, we better make it sound smart then. Let's start,
Tampa Bay Media Talk.
How does net neutrality fit into the picture?
Well, as the event says, free media, what we are promoting is freedom of expression and free speech. And the issue of net neutrality basically refers to, net neutrality is defined as equal access to all content and all applications on the net by all users without any discrimination.
Now, this is a real grassroots effort that you guys are doing.
Yep.
How is that working for you?
Pretty much it's just a collective of artists based here in Ybor City. You know, all of us are independents. Another reason why we're stressing that, you know, we kind of want to open up that world to people who appreciate art, to see the people who actually make that art and the process of how they do it, you know, some of the pitfalls, some of the advantages of being on your own, stuff like that.
So the community and the grassroots campaign getting together, right?
Yes.
Kind of just going out there, spreading the word of mouth, doing this real rogue kind of style, making it happen, right?
Yeah, we've actually had some help from a couple of the different groups, like the Obama people. They've been helping us out there.
Oh, fantastic. We're here.
Yeah, some of their street team has joined our street team. We're nonpartisan, so they've kind of had to, you know.
Okay. Who are some of the artists? Who can we see? When is it?
Well, we've got a long list of artists, actually. We're going to be featuring 13 local visual artists here in town. I'm going to try to remember all the names. I know we've got... Yeah. Well, that's one of the... Okay, I'll go with the musical guests. That'll be a lot easier for me to remember. We have the Ruckus. They're one of the groups that are going to be performing. Mind Static, Guilty by Design. Easy Swink's going to be performing. DJ Pascal Vitek, DJ Susie.
But the music is all over the board. It's
a
little
huge
bit of
lineup.
rock. It's a little bit of...
it's a little bit of rock, a little bit of dance. It's a little bit of everything, honestly. You know, pretty much what we did was we just tried to find the most eclectic artists, you know, that are around, that were interested in the topics that we wanted to bring up, and, you know.
Well, let's say you wanted to, and then maybe this will help some of our viewers here. Take us through that night, how you envision experiencing it to its fullest, like meet at the Crowbar at 7, catch a concert, go down to Cigar Theater and catch some art.
Other way around.
Give us a little bit. Okay, well, yeah, so there you go.
Well,
Give
pretty
me a
much
little idea of how you want to roll through this.
During the day, we're going to be doing the film festival, and our feature film is going to be Do It Yourself or Die.
Where's that going to be playing?
That's going to be at the Ybor Cigar Theater.
Okay, great. Okay, cool.
And that's going to start around 3 p.m.
All right.
We're going to do all the films. It's going to become more of a daytime event. And
for
then
families.
For families, you know, there's going to be a lot of kids, stuff like that, too. All the movies are, you know,
Decent, yeah.
Decent, exactly. And then
G-rated.
well,
Well,
yeah,
just decent
Yeah,
enough.
gotcha.
yeah, exactly.
Just good
And-
enough.
PG, exactly.
Alright.
And then we have the nighttime event that's going to be at 9 p.m. at the Crowbar, and we're going to have all the bands play. Also, we're going to be switching up the space a lot to make it more gallery-like. The Crowbar is usually just more of like a rock and roll type of venue, but we're going to turn it into more of a fine arts gallery that night.
And how much does it cost to get in, the dates, and all that kind of stuff?
Okay, well, the date is August 30th.
Oh, it's August 30th. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's August 30th.
How
So
did I
plenty
not
of
know
time.
that?
Wait, I missed the last thing.
Oh,
you
no, I'm
said.
like, how did I not know that? I'm just talking to myself. I
Okay.
apologize. That's what I do.
And what are the prices? You're better with the.
It's $5 for the daytime event and $5 for the nighttime event on a pre-sale basis, and $8
The whole
for
day.
all day. And it's 7 and 7 and 10 the day of at the door.
How can people purchase tickets?
You can go to thecampus.tv and all the links are there. Also, I want to give a big shout out to the Ybor crew. I first found out about this whole net neutrality thing by watching the Ybor videos on YouTube. There's all the links are on
And
thecampus.tv.
you're member number 5.
And I'm member number actually 33.
33.
And those guys are actually producing a special clip that we will be showing during the intermission about net neutrality, introducing who they are and what we're all basically doing together to raise awareness about this issue. So this is a clear example of one person finding out by going online and watching it on YouTube, and now
And it sort of
we're
spreads through a
obviously making
community.
Yeah.
people aware of it here. You know.
Who
That's
do your
fantastic.
proceeds go to? Is it
We're gonna proceeds. We're gonna be giving some money to 88.5, which we really appreciate community radio, and also TCBN, which is I'm a member of. It's the local public access station.
Did they actually say how do you get tickets? I missed.
Go to
Yeah, the campus.tv.
you go to
Campus.tv.
the
Campus.tv.
and you can pick up tickets there, or just show up at the Ybor Cigar Theater
You can.
at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Hang out there, and then shoot over to a little 9 o'clock Crowbar and make it happen, right?
Yeah, and you can also pick up tickets at our sponsor locations, which are 1603 Tattoo here in Ybor City, Streetcar Charlie's,
Gotcha.
Yesterday's, which is a vintage clothing shop. They're outside of Ybor, kind of like Seminole Heights-ish area. Then we have, you can't pick them up at Yingling Brewery, but they're one of our sponsors. I want to say thank you to those guys. And am I leaving anybody out? Or I mentioned the campus TV.
And, and it's campus.tv.
Oh,
where
and the print concierge, the printconcierge.com, which you're not going to be able to get tickets at their location, but they're one of our sponsors as well. They've been a
Fantastic.
big help to us.
Wonderful.
Cool.
I think we might have to go to this one. That sounds
I
like
might
a
actually
wonderful
do this.
thing.
It's
This
the
is a good thing
30th.
to
The
do.
30th is
We're
a
not
good time.
coming back if you don't show up.
Exactly.
I know we'll be there for sure.
We'll be
You know,
heard.
I'm a big fan.
Thank-
I like Blake and Jay Giroux's probably gonna have artwork in
Oh, yeah,
there.
okay, yeah. So you're already
And
familiar
Blake,
with our crew.
yeah, man. We were over there building. I've been over there building and been to his art show. You know what I mean?
He's showcasing his new band that night, too.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
at
and
the
we're
Ritz.
actually, I'm DJing at the Ritz. Like, I'm supposed to be there
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Right now.
Well,
Yeah.
Get
we'll
out
let
of
you go.
here, man.
Thank
Thanks
you
so
both.
much,
Good
buddy.
luck. We hope to see you. Let us know after the show how it all went after your day starts. So
Oh, totally.
thank you both.
Thank you.
We
See you
are-
guys.